Hey everyone, it's Mr. Johnson. Look, your teachers and I are very excited to be issuing you your very own Chromebook to use for learning. But before we do that, there's a few things we need you to know. The first is we want you to feel empowered by this device. The device, the digital resources you'll be using, and the applications are meant to give you the opportunity to think critically, to create, to communicate, and collaborate in ways never before conceived. And as you do this, you're encouraged to really stretch yourself as a learner. Try new things, learn from your mistakes, and definitely share your victories. Also, we want you to be kind. Learning digitally is more than just, doing cool things on a computer. It's an opportunity to create a learning community that is both encouraging and fosters respect. So please do so with intention. Just be kind. Be thoughtful and safe. Your identity and safety is the most important thing to your teachers, and it should also be to you. Please guard it carefully. If you come across something that makes you feel uncomfortable, please tell a parent or a teacher. Also, I'll state the obvious. If you are doing something you know you shouldn't be doing, then you shouldn't be doing it. Be careful and gentle with the device. Our resources, like the Chromebooks, are limited, so please help us take care of them. And finally, share your knowledge. The exchange of ideas is a key part of learning. Most good ideas came from someone else's ideas, but be sure to give credit where credit is due. Cite all your resources. Now to some tips on using your Chromebook. First, make sure you pick up your Chromebook in your seminar class at the beginning of every school day, unless your teacher tells you otherwise. Always, always, always keep your Chromebook in its case unless it's charging the cart or you're using it in the classroom. And please don't sandwich your Chromebook in your book bag between books. It might get crunched. Always keep your Chromebook with you. Do not leave your Chromebook unattended. Do not let another person use it. If you lose your Chromebook, you need to let your teacher know immediately so we can look for it. Please keep food and drink away from computer equipment. They do not play nice. Use your Chromebook and school computers for appropriate academic activities only. Do not attempt to misuse school computers, your Chromebook, email, or the internet in any way. Misuse of any computer, Chromebook, the network, email, or internet will result in disciplinary action. So please review your student handbook pages and ask your teachers if you're unsure about anything. All of your computer and internet activities linked to your login ID. You are responsible and held accountable for anything you or another person does with your login ID. So please be careful what you do, what you send, and what you create. Anything that you create in the Google environment can be accessed by your teachers through the Hapara dashboard. Keep your password private. It's your secret. Your password protects your work from being destroyed or manipulated by others. So it's a great idea to not let anyone know what that is. If your Chromebook fails to work in any way you expect it to work or it's damaged, you need to let your teacher know right away. And at the end of every school day, you need to make sure to return the Chromebook to your seminar class. Connect it so it can charge overnight and place it in the correct slot. You can do this unless your teacher tells you to do otherwise. Logging into the Chromebooks is going to be pretty straightforward. Every username follows the same format. It begins with your graduation year. For this, I put 22. Your first initial and last initial. My name is Mike Johnson, so I have MJ. And then your student ID. I don't have a student ID, so I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but you should have your student ID. And for the Chromebook login, it's followed by the district domain, which is at elmhurst205.org. For the laptop login, it's pretty similar. It has the graduation year, first and last initial, and your student ID, but it doesn't have any of this district domain business. The Chromebook password, again, pretty straightforward. It's for your first initial with capitalized, your last initial lowercase, and then your 6-digit birthday. My birthday is December 24th, and I was born in 1977, so it's 12/24/77. When you log in for the first time on the Chromebooks, you'll be prompted to change this password. Please pick something memorable. If you've used the password before, you will not be allowed to use that password again. For the laptop, similar. First initial capitalize, last initial lowercase, and your 6-digit birthday. One quick reminder about the 6-digit birthday. Let's say you were born in January. It would be 01. So January 1st, 1983 would be 010183. So make sure that birthday is 6 digits. Also with logging in the laptop, you'll be prompted to change the password. My suggestion is pick something similar, if not identical, to your Chrome login. You'll have access to a lot of the Google apps, including Gmail. A couple tips here. Check it daily. Your teachers will use it and send you information that you'll need to know. Also, this is for school use only. As mentioned before, everything you do is linked to your student ID, so anything you send or receive, you are held accountable for. Well, we're really excited to issue you your Chromebook. And as you're using it, remember, be respectful, be responsible, be safe. If you're unsure about anything, please ask your teachers.